Let's calmly end today's episode with a little bit of nature. Pretend you're taking a walk through a forest of giant redwoods like I have in my hometown. The giants seem to gather closer around you as you wander deeper into the woods. And then it appears through the thick branches, a flash of perfect white. A small stunted redwood whose leaves are devoid of color. You're looking at an albino redwood, a rare mutant ghost tree, which frankly shouldn't be able to survive at all. They're white because they can't produce chlorophyll. And if they can't produce chlorophyll, they can't convert sunlight into sugar. They really shouldn't be, and yet here they are. For a while, biologists had theories to explain the existence of the trees based on a few things we know about redwood biology. First off, redwoods can share a root network, which they use to spread resources around in times of famine. Secondly, when summer comes, the redwoods that don't contribute to the shared network are cut off and allowed to starve. Yes, redwoods basically get voted off the island. Naturally, the assumption was that these albino trees had just found a way to get around that cutoff and keep leeching off the roots of other trees all year round. That's why the albino trees were often known as vampire trees. But if the redwoods could reliably cut off otherwise healthy trees that weren't pulling their weight, then why would they be fooled by the albinos that never produce sugar in return? A biologist named Zane Moore may have found the answer. He figured out that each of the white trees grew in a place with less than favorable conditions, and he tested their toxicity levels. He found that the white needles were saturated with the heavy metals cadmium, copper, and nickel, as in levels that would definitely kill another tree. Maybe these albino trees get a pass from the other redwoods because they suck up the harmful materials that could poison the others. According to Moore, there are 11 albino redwoods in Henry Cowell Redwood State Park, but good luck finding them. He's keeping their location secret because, as he told the Washington Post, quote, "trees can be loved to death," unquote. You'll just have to get by with using your imagination.